welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, nice to have you. Today I'll be doing a beauty haul. If you're interested in seeing items I purchased, please keep on watching. The first item I'll be showing is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Weightless Matte Foundation up to 24-hour wear. I've been seeing this foundation, but I never really thought to buy it. Not that I didn't like it or I didn't want it. It's just one of those things you see and you're like, wow, someday I'm gonna get that foundation. The opportunity came 2 weeks ago. You know, I shop on Macy's as well. So I was just browsing through Macy's and I saw it was on sale for half the price, and I was like, wow, what's going on? They had just 2 shades available, so I was like, okay, no wonder this is on sale. They had shade 11 and a darker shade. I can't remember what color that was. I haven't really paid much interest to this one because one is matte and I have normal to dry skin, so I usually stay away from matte foundations until I try them out and I know they're comfortable enough for me to wear. So I've always been interested in the luminous silk one. I've always wanted to buy that one. I'm gonna get it too. But since this one was on sale, I decided to pick it up, and as soon as I got home I tried it on because the color looks dark in the bottle. Like my foundations usually this dark in the bottle, so when I saw how dark it was in the bottle, I was like, okay, this looks like it might match well on me, and this matches very well on my skin. The next item I got is also a foundation, which is a McGRATH LABS Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I already have a video, a fall makeup look where I tried it out, so if you haven't seen that, please do. Now, I've always wanted to buy this one, and I usually go on McGRATH website to check for sales and discounts and stuff. So luckily that day this was on sale. Now the foundation is about, I think we know it's $69. I think it's about $60 something, but both the foundation and the concealer, both of them were paired on sale for I think $54. I'll leave the price I purchased it. So that was like an awesome steal for me. I didn't even hesitate, I just grabbed it. I grabbed both of them rather. So I got the shade Medium Deep 27. I had tried a sample of the Medium Deep 26. It looked a little bit light on me, even though it was wearable or it was workable, it was still a little bit light. So I'm going to try 27. And a lot of people were saying 27 was too orange on them. Luckily for me, I was able to get another sample for Medium Deep 27. We tried both at home, the 26 and 27, and compared. And 27 seemed like a much better shade for me, which is why I got this. So another foundation I purchased is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. Some of you know I have the old foundation, the same foundation, but the old one in the shade 6W, which I did a review on. That shade came off too olive on me. I'd always wanted to try out 5N for this foundation, but I was a bit hesitant because after I tried out the same shade in the Dior Skin Glow foundation, it seemed like it was a little bit light for me, the 5N in that foundation, which is why I thought maybe the shades were going to be similar. So I was a bit wary about picking up the 5N, but after trying out a sample of 6N in the Backstage foundation, which I thought would be better since it's a neutral shade, it came off a little bit dark on me. So now I was stuck with trying to find out which shade would suit me. So I decided to buy 5N. Now I bought 5N in the reformulated one. So I have a review on this foundation up already. The next foundation I got is the Always Smashbox Always On Skin Balancing Foundation. Now you'll be wondering why I bought this foundation again. I had to return the other color. If you watch my review on this foundation, you know the shade was just too gray and a little bit light for me, so I had to return that one. And I got D10W, which I tried on in a part of the video. You know, it seemed like a much better shade for me, so it was half off and I just needed to buy it. The formula for this foundation is a very beautiful one. It gives you a flawless finish. You can achieve medium to full coverage with this foundation. It's transfer resistant too, it won't cake, it won't flake. When I applied it, I was heartbroken that it wasn't my shade. The shade I tried on wasn't my shade. So when I saw it was half off on Ulta's holiday sale, I went straight to the store and thankfully they had my shade there, so I grabbed it. So D10W is the shade I purchased. The product I purchased not too recently is the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Glow Plus Smooth Tint Stick. This comes in a cream formula. It's medium coverage, it's hydrating, long wearing, it offers a light coverage. I think I got just a very minimal amount of transfer with this product. So the last foundation I purchased is the MAC Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation. This is a hydrating foundation. It gives 24-hour hydration. It's 80% skincare based with hyaluronic acid. It's a medium buildable coverage. It has a radiant glow finish. It's a 12-hour wear. It's transfer resistant, non-creasing, non-caking, and does not clog pores. So I have a review on this foundation as well. If you haven't seen that, please check it out. Another thing I picked up is a Maybelline York Super Stay up to 24-hour powder foundation. It's not new, but I've always wanted to pick this up. I needed another powder foundation. So I've always wanted to get this powder foundation, but I was contemplating between getting 355 or 358. 358 looks a little bit dark. I decided to just go with 355 because I know I also wear 355 in the liquid foundation. So I decided to go with 355 and I didn't regret it. This looks beautiful on my skin. It was just perfect. I thought it was going to be a little bit light, but it worked really good on my skin. Now onto lip products. The first one I purchased is the Pat McGrath Matte Trance lipstick in the shade Flesh 3. I have another of a lipstick of the same line, Elson. This is Flesh 3 and Elson. This is what Flesh 3 looks like. And that's what Elson looks like against Flesh 3. Next lipstick I got is the Sephora matte lipstick. I had gotten one earlier on in my last haul. I think I showed that one. The new color I purchased is Can't Be Tamed. Wow, I thought it was darker than this. Ooh, it looks dark online. Ooh, okay, it's actually dark. It's like a cool tone brown. This lipstick comes out of the pan easily, so one has to be careful. So this is Can't Be Tamed and this is Break the Rules. Now this lipstick is very comfortable on the lips. It's a matte formula, but it's not like a gripping matte formula. It's a velvety matte formula. It does transfer, but not in an excessive way. The next item I got is the new e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil, and I got the shade Honey Talks. This is what the one looks like. It's a very big one. Terrible swatch, and not a lot of product is coming out when you dip it. The next lip product I purchased is NYX Professional Makeup Fat Lip Drip Oil. This is in the shade Follow Back. The camera is not showing the shimmer, but it has some subtle shimmer in it. The next lip product is from NYX as well. This is their Candy Swirl Water Gloss. This is the shade Candy Apple. I can't remember if I bought the shade or it was given to me because I bought some items from them. So this is what Candy Apple looks like. That's a very pretty color. Does smell like bubble gum. Yeah, it smells like it has apple in it as well. So another lip product I got from NYX is their Lingerie XXL Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Untamable. So this is what the shade Untamable looks like. I also have the shade It's Hotter. It's one of my favorite shades. I bought this a couple of months ago. So that's It's Hotter alongside Untamable. Pretty shades. Another lip product I got is from Maybelline this time. This is their Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid. I got the shade Stone. So I saw this influencer, I Am Kelly B. I saw her try it on and it looked perfect, like perfection on her. I decided to buy it. So this is the shade Stone 008. Fenty Beauty, I purchased 2 of her Velvet liquid lipsticks. I already have the shade HBIC, so I love that shade so much I decided to purchase the MVP and Wicked Wine. So HBIC, the MVP, and Wicked Wine. So another product I purchased is the Too Faced Lip Injection Power Plumping Gloss. This is what the pack looks like, and I got this in the shade Hot Love. Ooh, it has a lot of glitter. Not a lot, it has some glitter. there's a pink leaflet. It says Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Liner. This is very cute. I like this pink. It shows you instructions for how to use. Last lipstick I got is from NARS. This is their NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment. I got a shade Star Woman. Moving on to concealers, I think I purchased just two concealers. I have the very popular Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Tint Concealer in the shade Chestnut. I had the shade Butterscotch in mini size, but for the longest time, and I really like the formula of this product. The shade was, for me, it was just to be used as a highlight, but I want to try Chestnut because I think it would be just the right amount of brightening for my under eye, which is why I purchased it. This is what the concealer color looks like. Yeah, I think it would be perfect for my under eye. This product is supposed to be hydrating, long wearing, photo friendly, non-comedogenic. You can use it to cover, contour, highlight, and retouch. If you're going for a more brightening look, the shade Butterscotch is also a golden shade. So if you want a brighter look, you should opt out for that one. The next concealer I purchased is the Pat McGrath one. Remember I told you this came as a set with the foundation. So I purchased the shade Medium Deep 23 for this one. And this is the shade. Let me swatch this alongside the Too Faced concealer. On its own it looks golden, but now against the Pat McGrath one it looks red. So this is the Too Faced one and the Pat McGrath one. So the Pat McGrath concealer is a weightless, full coverage, high performance, runway tested concealer. I've used this before and I really like it. Very impressed with the coverage. It didn't crease on me. Most concealers crease on me easily, but this one I think I had very minimal creasing. On to eyeshadow palettes. The first one I got is the Dose of Colors Smoky Soiree. That's about falling off, and they look even more vibrant online. The next eyeshadow palette I purchased is the Morphe Tease the Season eyeshadow palette. So like I said, this is what it looks like. I purchased this from Ulta. I used this yesterday for my holiday makeup look. Please check it out. So this is what it looks like. A lot of cool tone, warm tone, shimmer and glitter shades in here. So another eyeshadow palette I picked up is the Morphe Ready in 5 eyeshadow palette. This is the shade Ocean Drive. I was just looking around in Marshalls and I saw this palette. I like the color story here. I don't think I have anything very similar to this, so I was like, oh wow, I was on sale for, I think it was $3.99. On to blushes. I purchased this Danessa Myricks Beauty Blurring Bodies. This is the newest shade in her Blurring Balm Flushed It Girl. It comes in a pack like this with the universal shade for the Blurring Balm powder. So I've tried this already in one of my videos. Please check it out. So this is what it looks like. It has a velvet enclosure where the blush and the powder sits. This is what both of them look like. This is what the blush looks like. Another blush I purchased is the Smashbox Hill Share to Stay Color Tint. This is a lip and cheek tint. This is what the shade looks like. It's like a brick red color. I decided to purchase the NYX Professional Makeup Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint Blush. This one, I've had this for a while and it's one of my favorite blushes because of the color. So I decided to purchase another one in the pink color. It's very beautiful. This is the shade Showgirl and this is the shade Almost Famous. I use this more as a lip product than as a blush product. I like it. I really like it. So that is Almost Famous and Showgirl. You can find a lot of Jaclyn Cosmetics at Marshalls nowadays. So I decided to purchase their Luminous Powder. This is in the shade Brilliant. I don't know if this will work for me. It looks like it would be good for an all-over face powder for me. I haven't tried it on here. It looks really nice and it looks like the color would work as an all-over face powder for me. I haven't tried it yet, and I hope it does. I think I got this for $7, $7.99. Another thing I got from Jacqueline Cosmetics is the bronze and blushing duo, and I got this in the color a rouge and espresso shot. This is very heavy. I don't know about that bronzer. Hopefully it's one of those bronzers that look light in the pan, but when you apply them they look darker on the skin. I got this for $12.99. Another thing I purchased from Marshalls is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer Sun Kissed shade. This one. I have never tried this bronzer before. The shade looks, I don't know, hopefully it's not too dark for me, but this is a shade Sun Kissed. From Marshalls, once again, I picked up the Pure 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Powder. I wasn't looking for this. I was just looking around. This was $5.99. This is what it looks like. Very pretty colors. I also saw the Revolution Conceal and Fix Loose Setting Powder. This is a talc-free powder and no flashback. And this is the shade Light Pink. It comes with this cover. It says light pink, but it's more like a translucent color to me. The last thing I purchased at Marshalls is the Best Aunt Ever 4-pack makeup remover towels. These are remover towels. They come in this cute pack. It says Best Aunt Ever. This could be a very cute gift for an auntie. My aunt. This is what things look like. Why do they have a cute smell in there? Did they put some fragrance? It smells nice. Ooh, this is cute. It's very soft. Okay, this is a good buy for me. I got this for $5.99. If you've watched my fall makeup look for this year, you see I used this same eyelashes. This is the Bethlehem Luxuriously Lightweight lashes. These are easily my favorite lashes for now. So I bought 3 packs again. Recently I've used one. I recently purchased some eyeliners and lip liners from both Sephora and Ulta. The NYX Professional Epic Ink Liner. This one I purchased it again because I like the liner. I had it before, but the ink is run out, so I had to purchase a new one. And then I purchased my eyebrow pencils in the color medium brown and dark brown. I also purchased the shade brown, which I used yesterday in my video, but the brown is not good enough, so I'll just go back to my dark brown. Although dark brown it gets a little dark. Dark sometimes. I have to apply the strokes on my brows lightly if I want it to work. So the eye pencils I purchased from Sephora are the Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shades Dark Horse and Molasses. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Gentle Peeling Water with PHA and glycolic acid. I decided to buy this one because it says it has glycolic acid. I usually use the ordinary glycolic acid. This one claims that it's for all skin types. It doesn't have oil, alcohol, or fragrance, so I decided to buy it. I used to use this one. I'm almost out. I've repurchased this like 3 times. This is also the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, but with vitamin C and all-in-one brightening. This is very good at brightening. So this is what it looks like. This is a very new product. So I haven't started using this yet, but I think it's going to be good. It says it's an all-in-one, cleanses, removes makeup, daily gentle exfoliation, which I like. This was purchased from Marshalls, and I'm very hesitant when it comes to purchasing skincare from Marshalls, especially skincare. But if I see that the product has an expiry date like this one does, it's expiring 2026 on 05/4 Tint, my birthday. What are the chances? So if I see it has an expiry date like this, I'll be more, inclined to purchase it. But if it's been opened or swatched now, if it's not been opened, I'll still be wary because I don't know the content of the product. It's skincare, they expire very easily. But this one is a dark circle eye serum. This is formulated to help brighten the skin and reduce the look of dark circles. It has vitamin C, niacinamide, and ceramide. Each time I pick up a product at the store, I usually see if I can find reviews online. So I just go on my phone, type in the product name, and look for reviews. So if it has very good reviews, I'll pick it up. So this one had very good reviews. I've repurchased this like 3 times because this works effectively for me. This is a Black Girl sunscreen. It's a moisturizing sunscreen lotion for face and body. It has broad spectrum SPF 30. It's water resistant, it's ultra sheer, no white residue. So this is what it looks like. So each time I wear this product, I get a lot of compliments. This is a very good product and I recommend this. The last product I'm going to show you is a fragrance. This is a Clinique Happy Heart perfume spray. Now this packaging, I like colors like this, they're very appealing to me. So I usually use the Guerlain fragrance, but since I ran out, I haven't repurchased any. I wanted to try something else, but I just haven't been able to, like, every time I make a purchase from this, I get samples of their fragrances, but I haven't been able to make a choice, you know. So I saw this at a very good deal. Where did I buy it? I think it was in Walmart. This is their Happy Heart perfume, and this is what the bottle looks like. It's light, but it has this floral, beautiful scent that it's very appealing. I like it, so I decided to keep it. We've come to the end of my haul. I hope you like the products I showed you. Have you tried any of the products I mentioned? Please tell me your experiences in the comment section. If this is your first time on my channel, I hope you consider subscribing. To my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for coming back. Until next year, Happy New Year in advance.